What's up, guys? I'm Ian, and welcome back to day 19 of Blueprints. This is the most intricate puzzle game I have ever played. The layers are like a massive onion the size of Mount Holly over there, okay? Every layer that I peel, there's two more underneath of it. I'm ashamed to admit that I looked up the solution to a puzzle last night. Okay, two of them. Yes, two of them. I looked up the puzzle to the chessboard, which I should have not done that because it seems very obvious because I noticed the freaking puzzle pieces, or the chess pieces, inside the house. Probably would have eventually made the connection between the chessboard and the chess pieces inside the manor. And then I wasn't going to say anything, but the guilt is eating me up. I did in fact look up the puzzle to the white trees. Look, I'm desperate. Okay, we haven't been making a lot of progress, and I was just like, I'm making excuses. So shelter because we haven't been in there before. I'm making excuses, but look. Like I said, I'm desperate. We haven't been making progress, and it seems like this is an impossible challenge. Welcome to the Mount Holly bomb shelter. Okay. Is my W not working? I can't type at all. This is how messed up I am. Essentially, I didn't even need to look up the puzzle with the white trees because I was right. You needed a shovel to dig in there, but I looked it up anyway. So I cheated twice. Not once. I didn't cheat on you guys once. I cheated on you twice. I hope you can forgive me. I won't do it again. I promise. I do. I'm a changed man. Look, the entire time I was thinking of other puzzles, okay? Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Okay, well I know that it's... Isn't it November? No, it's day 19. And I think we saw before that the first day... Oh, shit. I should have written that down, man. Look, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds? Oh god. If the reading is 12 microsieverts or higher, emergency protocol initiated, all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Oh, I don't know what today's date is. Soup? What is this, 60 seconds? Look at that. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. This literally is like 60 seconds reatomized. Oh man, dude, I've got 11:13 written down, which 19 days, 3 weeks from 11:13. Let's see, would be 1, 2, 3. It would be the 2nd of December. But I don't know if it actually is the 13th. I mean, if the first day was the 13th or not. And if I mess it up, we miss our opportunity. There was a room somewhere that, there was a room somewhere that told us what the first day was, and for some reason I'm thinking that it was the 15th. It don't seem right. I'm gonna take a chance, and I'm gonna go. December 2nd. Oh, I don't know what freaking time it is either. God. I don't know what time it is. Okay, okay, keep that in mind. I don't know what room that was that told us which day it was. Okay, so there's a time lock safe in the shelter. Good to know. Good to know. I was really honestly hoping that we were onto something when we unlocked the 4 flames of Gondor over here. You know, just turned out to be another puzzle. See, this is why this game is so difficult. You think that you solve the puzzle? Well, here's another puzzle to reward you for solving that one. So, speaking of these paintings, I have made significant progress. We have 33 out of 44 letters and words from solving these painting puzzles. I'm going to try to be patient this time and try to be strategic and intelligent. Okay, let's go den. We need the gemmies. We need the gemmies. Gemmy. Okay, so a pawn is almost always seems like it's in the den. Okay, I'm going to be making notes as always, but I'm going to be writing down prayer and pry. We've got that one already. It's 9 a.m. Let's go back and set it for 10 a.m. Do I? How long do you think it's going to take? I set it for 10:30. Just because I don't know how long it'll take us to run out there. I'm going December 2nd. It's what I'm doing. It's likely going to be wrong, but it is what it is. It's what I've got written down. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it was 9:30. Oh, I can change it? I don't want to change it. If I mess up, can I then try again? And set it for 2 days in the future to see if it was the 15th instead of the 13th? Man, it sucks there's no clock down here. 11 a.m. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to sit here and waste my time. And waste their steps coming back and forth, but I don't care. We've come upon another puzzle and I want to try to prioritize it. I don't know how many days we have to complete this house. Can't see them. Okay, it is... It's only 9:30. Let's keep going. 9:30. We need to go to the part where we need gems. What is that? We got a coin purse over here again. I'll take it. Collect 3, get 1. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay, well this one is true because they all have a B on it. That is true. The statement containing the letter U. Well, these two both contain with the letter U. All 3 can't be true. I think this was the Y. I don't know if that has the gems in it or not. But this one, that being true, this confirms that that one is true. That one says that the one that has the gems has a B. This has a B. Shit. No. Another L, and then also we don't get the gems, man. What time is it? 9:40 or something? Sucks. Man. I do want that key. I don't know that I care about the library. The library does allow us to draft rarer rooms, though. We've exhausted the amount of books that we can read from the library. But, what's this? Oh yeah, no, we've seen that already. No item in here, which stinks. Star and stare, we've seen that one before. There's no clock in here, right? Okay. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Study. We've been to the study. We've been in the study, I'm pretty sure. Eight items in the attic, bro. Showroom. Ugh. I'm going attic. A shovel. Let's go. The secret garden key. A key, a sledgehammer. Oh boy, oh boy. We got a bishop in the attic. A bishop in the attic. Okay. We got a necktie and a. That's us and our brother. That's the lady. There's more stuff in here. Broken lever. Oh wow. And another key. And a trunk we can break with a bunch of stuff. And another gem. Boy, oh boy. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving April 12th. Our editor has the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we've come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit for Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will return to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor, Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book, Department 205, Kankata Court. That. Change the ending to political. Here and tie. We've got that one. Wow, I got a bunch of shies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got all 8 items. We don't really need to rush because if we got it right, the thing will stay unlocked for 4 hours. Just want to make sure. We got a bunch of incredibly good items here, though, dude. Even though this is a dead end, we got a bunch of really good items. Okay, what time is it? It's just after 10. Okay. Just after 10 it be. These are all really good items. I mean, if we can get the secret garden, which we need to find on the edges of the estate, then we can get that lever. If we can get into the greenhouse, then we can get that lever. Yeah. Items for sale? What items could we possibly need at this juncture? I mean, we got the best items. Sledgehammer and shovel. I'm gonna go hallway. Actually, I need the metal detector. Do I want to go into the office? I don't want to spend all my gems, dude. Two items. Go storeroom. There's another pawn in here. Tag and stack, another pawn in the storeroom. Okay, and no other items in here, right? Okay. What's that? Pin in a pine, we got that already. Observatory. That's cutting us off from over here, dude. I don't like that. Damn it. The bat in the bath, we got that one already. Oh shit, what's this? Draxus the dead. Dead end rooms are more common. Sweet. That's the one that I was dreading this entire time, actually. Dead end rooms are more common. Great. You're gonna do me like this? We haven't been to the walk-in closet. 4 items. Who gives a shit? We're blocked off. Who cares? We're screwed. This run has ended already. Of course you're gonna do me like that. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at these fucking items we got, man, and it's come to nothing. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Thanks for that. After the yeah. Okay, we have been in here actually. Where we got a bridge and a bride, probably. Yeah. Cool. We're cut off already. That sucks. What was that? Oh, can we do it after the fact? Uh-huh. 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 Where did my mouse go? My mouse is gone. What the fuck? Gain an additional effect on each constellation observed in the observatory. Well, I already... Okay. So you can't use it retroactively. This sucks. This really, really sucks. God. What a waste of a day. And I have a feeling that I'm wrong. I don't want to just wait in there, dude. That is so annoying. Ugh. Do you think anything actually good is in the time lock safe? 10:40. It'll open up soon enough if it's going to. Day 19. Day 17 was good. Where's our best room? Or best day? Yeah, here it is, day 12. 9 was good too. 7 was decent. Yeah, day 12 was special. Alright. Well, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. I guess the good news is that the next time we draft an observatory, we shouldn't get Draxus the Dead. That really screwed us. That really screwed us big time. Alright, it's about to strike 11. Let's return to the shelter. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe I got the right day. I don't know. I don't know what 1113 was dated from. I almost have a feeling that it could be the 15th. I don't know. 13th or 15th are ringing in my head. I wish I could remember. I should have written that down. It's gotta be 11 right now. That sucks. The computer should say the time on it too, you know? Ah, damn. Damn. We need some way of determining what the frickin'... I'm so tempted to like look to Google it. To Google what the first day was. It's after 11 for sure. I should have opened already. I wonder how you could raise the radiation. How would you raise the radiation? I have no idea how you would do that. Like artificially do it? Well, we screwed up. Okay, I cheated again. The first day was November 7th. I want to get something out of this run. It's day 19. The first day was 11/17, 11/7. 1993, I think. Not that that really... Or wait. No, it doesn't matter. 11/7. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks is the 28th. Minus 2 days would be the 26th. Oh wait, November, here we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It's the 19th day. So 1, 2, 3, minus 2 is the 26th of November. Can we still get this done? Let's go. November 26th at 1 p.m. Okay? At 1 p.m. That should work. I'm gonna go back. Because it had just struck 11 when we left. It has to be at least an hour, so it's gotta be like 11:30 by now. Oh. Yeah, it's not quite 11:30. Forgot there was a clock on the outside. Didn't need to waste 2 steps going in there. Not that it matters. Okay. So I'm gonna wait again until almost 1 o'clock. Alright, well, it's almost 1 o'clock. Let's get back over to Le Shelter. And hope that it is right this time. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You cheated again. Yeah, I did. It's still not opening. What the hell? Do I have to stay in here or something? What the shit? I think I miscounted. I think the 25th is the 19th day. Because if the 7th is the first day, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Shit. Okay. 25 to... You gotta be at least an hour in advance. Okay. We're getting this. We're getting something out of this run. Okay. It's almost 3 o'clock. It better be about to open this time. It better be. All this is probably not going to be worth it. Had to wait 10 minutes this time. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference that you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our merry and safe, happy and absolved Courtney. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Well, I read through this again, and I see nothing that could be of use. There's no code, there's no nothing, just a 7 on it, and 1 gem, which doesn't help us at all. What a waste of time. Holy shit. What a waste of time. I probably will never do the shelter again. The red rooms are easy enough to get around. That's so dumb. That is extremely dumb. Incredidum. Oh well, moving on. Two special items in the tool shed, or special 4 plans now cost steps instead of gems. We do hovel. I don't think I need to go in here, but maybe there's an item. Does not appear to be any items, so I wasted a step coming in here. Okay. Alright. So, I think that the hovel might be the key to really progressing very far. We have to be careful not to run out of steps, but still. I think that can be mitigated by drafting bedrooms. Okay, cool. Corridor, we do want this. We are now on the edge, so... Okay, I'll take that sledgehammer. I need to use the special... What is this? What is this? I'm gonna write down VII just cause. What is this? Let's go this way. Rotunda, no thanks. Great Hall. Okay. There is a lever in there. Really the best way to deal with that is, having the lockpick set. I'm not sure how to acquire that reliably. Maybe in the commissary? No such luck. Metal detector would be cool. 50% off. Day 20. Oh, I did notice things were cheaper. Day 20 and 21. Okay. Okay. Well, I do need a shovel. One more gold coin. Nine steps on that, dude? Oh, man. We're cutting ourselves off from the far west corner of the manor already. Man. Ugh. Only the bedroom can be rotated. go security. Key card? Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Let's, we're gonna set this to high. We're gonna try to do the thing. Okay, we're gonna try to do the thing where we set the security level to high, which increases the amount of security doors that there are. We just need to get the utility closet to shut down or to turn off the power, because if we put offline mode to unlocked, it will reset to unlocked when the power is locked, or when the power is off, I should say. Oh, it's got to be in the Great Hall. I don't know why. I just want to have all these connected. I don't know. For some reason, if I'm like in the lab and I want to connect to the security office, I don't know why, but I don't know. Okay. Let's place a special order for a Chevelle. We already did that, but so I need to get to the mail room. Is that what it was in order to get our package? Okay. Man, I would love the metal detector right now. That would be cool. Yeah, sure. Definitely want the furnace. Okay, whatever. We need these 10 steps for sure. Don't need the gem at all, but whatever. Desert and dessert, we've got that one already. Let's go back to the entrance hall maybe. I don't want to waste steps right now. But let's rotate this guy right here. And one more. My brother, what are these fucking rooms? Did we get the scarlet letter and that's why we're getting more red right now? What the shit? That's a permanent thing? God. Okay, cool, that's open. I guess. You will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. That's terrible. I don't need anything in the part. I mean, I don't need the gems. These are both terrible. I mean, these are all 3 terrible. These are both terrible. I need a key, I guess, so we'll go in here. I think we're just getting more of these because we got more likely to draft 4 rooms with 4 doors in them or whatever. I don't think we need any of these. We've read all the books. God, man. This is... I don't want the cloister because it costs 9 steps. Let's go this way. Maybe we can go back down. Laboratory. I think I understand why they will point in a certain way, and because we enter the room from the bottom. We enter the room from the bottom, so it's going to curve downwards. We enter from the bottom, so it's going to curve upwards, and so on. I just kind of realized that. We're burning our steps up in a big way. I do want to have the lab. Because eventually we'll frickin' be able to turn on the power and figure out what the hell this does right here. Okay, more gold would be good so that we can go into the commissary and buy the shovel. I'm gonna go pantry. A bit of a weird choice, but we're gonna do it. And then go back to the commissary. This is probably not a smart move. Got a rook in the nook. A rook in the nook. That's funny. Doesn't actually matter which way we go. This way's easier, so we don't have to rotate this stupid thing. Okay. Am I really gonna go all the way back to the courtyard and burn up a bunch of steps? Yes, I am. This run feels bad already. Okay. Got a few steps back, that's good. Almost got something useful in every one this time. What is that? You know, what is that doing? Is it just telling us that we picked it up or what? Oh my goodness, we need the pool. We do. We require it. Oh my, oh my. Peek and a pea, yeah, we've seen that one before. Oh. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Yeah, great, cool, excellent, wonderful. Okay, well my entire goal last time was to frickin' find the pool, that we could frickin' find the pump room, so we could frickin' lower the water level in the reservoir. All these are locked. Interesting because it says 7 locked rooms. But that one ended up not being locked. Go back to the rotunda, I guess. We need to draft the pump room, dude. Oh wait, it saved us a step right there? Wait, it's not just across the estate and the ground. Oh shit. I thought it was just outside. It made it sound like it was just outside. It's inside the house too? Oh wow, the running shoes are good. Okay. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I'm going to use 3 steps to do this. Locksmith low-key is nice, but... yeah, not good, not great. I need the pump room. Yes! Yes. Yes, man. Turnip. Cool, we got some steps back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we need to drain the reservoir. Okay? And that I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So the pool is down. I wonder actually, oh shit, the fountain. We could drain the fountain and maybe there's something in there too. Okay, well we need to drain the reservoir, so I think maybe... Hold up. What's happening? The pool is filling back up. Okay. That's fine. Can I drain all the water out of these? Why aren't you... Okay, it's not sucking water out for some reason. I don't know why. But let's go, how much do we need to drain out of there? We can drain water out of the aquarium? Okay. How can we make it go into the reserve tank? Is that possible? Oh, this requires extra power from the frickin' thing. Those wires don't even connect. Look at that. What the? Okay. We need extra power from the boiler room in order to make that work. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's enough or what, but we need to try to go. We need to try to go. I didn't need to do that. I don't know why I bothered to do that. It really doesn't matter. You know, running shoes, you can save us steps at any time. Thank you. So there's something. Make a wish. Well, I'm not 7 feet tall with an 8-inch wiener, so it didn't work. Where the shit am I going? Down here. Down here. Okay, there it saved us another step. And another step. We need to see if that drained enough water out of the reservoir for us to do anything down here. Another step saved. Okay, here we go. But now what? It didn't save us enough water. It didn't drain enough water. Look. need that boat. There's also a way to move this minecart out of the way, but I have no freaking idea how to. So we have to drain more out somehow. Which I think means that we have to gain access to the boiler room to gain additional power to gain access to the reserve tank and be able to drain more water out. God, man. This is insane. Insanely complicated. I don't think making a wish did anything. Probably did, doing this game. Probably everything that you do does something. Gonna waste all my steps trying to figure this shit out. We finally freaking got this and it's not gonna amount to anything. Yeah, we need all this extra space, dude. Our tanks right here are completely full. Okay, yeah, I do that. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Put water back in the pool. And then... What? No, dude. No. Drain it back out. It's pointing that way anyway. Let me drain this shit out of there. Put that in the middle position so it doesn't do anything next time. I want to drain this out of here. Okay. Why can't I get this one to drain out? I don't know that this tank, I can actually do that. Can I frickin' like put water from this tank into that one and then drain water from there back into the pool and then drain some more water out of the reservoir? Okay, shit. Pump 2, tank switch, yep. 1, 4, go to tank 2. Maybe it's just that line right there is the only thing that controls it. So, This one is... God damn it. Why doesn't that do anything? Why doesn't that do anything? Why does that do nothing? Alright, I don't know that I can do that. I think certain things only go to one tank and certain things only go to the other tank. I think this one, which goes to 1 and 2, are the only ones that can either go to tank 1 or tank 2. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try to drain more out of the reservoir. Wait, this one. Okay. Bring it back out, please. I don't know if this is going to yield any fruit. I think we have to have this thing. It's not going to be enough. Look, there's still 3 units of water in there. How much was there before? Like 6? 6 or 7? I don't know. We'll go look. We'll go look. If we're lucky, our shoes will save us enough steps to where we can also drain the fountain. I should have just drained the fountain. I should have just drained the fountain because that would have had an actual, like, for sure result. This is going to be a waste of time. The boat's on the rocks. Yeah, but now what? Who cares? We can't do anything still. There's still too much water. Because Simon's dumbass can't swim, apparently. Yeah, waste of time. Okay, well, we experiment, we find out what works and what doesn't, right? We have to have the boiler room combo, which means that you have to get the pool, then you have to get the pump room, and also the boiler room. Alright, well, if our shoes do us a solid here, I might be able to drain the fountain, which I'm assuming is talking about this. That's not a fountain, though. Isn't it like a fountain technically like something that has like a water feature or whatever? I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough steps to make it back. Oh, put it back in. Alright, put the stupid water back. I want to see what happens when you drain the aquarium, the kitchen, and greenhouse too. I don't know that the fountain, we're not going to be able to drain it fully, are we? I don't think we're going to be able to drain it fully. We're not going to be able to drain this fully. This was a fool's errand. We have to, and we also have to get the shoes to work at least one time. Yeah, look, there's still 4 left, bro. Can we pump it back into the reservoir? Is that going to be enough? I don't think it's going to be quite enough. And how about the pool? Okay. Come on. Okay. That's gonna be just enough, right? Knowing my luck, knowing my luck, I probably... Wait, which way do I want to go? Not that way. Come on, you gotta work at least one time. You gotta work one time. You gotta work one time. You gotta work. You gotta work. Well, I should say, it's fine. It'll stay. It's okay. It's dumb. I was hoping to be able to get it done on this day, but it's okay. Charming cottage, yeah. This, at least, is permanent. Not sure if it's going to matter. How are we even going to... Ah, there's a staircase. Okay, we did something. We did something. We did a few things, I guess, actually. We need the boiler room for multiple things. What could be down here, huh? Are you serious? Okay. Cool. So underneath the fountain, maybe? We need the basement key for that. We need the basement key to get underneath the foundation. As well, so... Maybe there's a lever down there? Which requires us to go all the way to the antechamber. We're never beating this game. We're never beating this game, dude. Shovel, I will definitely take that. Magnifying glass, I could give a shit. There's probably more uses for it, still. There's most definitely still uses for it. We haven't seen all the rooms yet. There's a bunch of rooms we still haven't seen yet. We unlocked that super rare room, the conservatory, from doing the white trees puzzle. We haven't seen that yet either. these are bad. Although, what's good? I need the gems, I do. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. They do. Or no, they don't. That's wrong. Yeah. Is that a pawn back there? That is a pawn back there. Okay, these claim that they are empty. And this one claims that they have identical wording, which is wrong. But the gems aren't necessarily inside of a... Ooh, car keys. We should try to do that. We should try to get into the garage. Okay, we have a new quest. We have a new quest. I've been wanting to get access to the car. Well, we've had access to the car. We haven't been able to get in it. So we got to get into the garage, which only spawns on the exterior rooms. Not exterior, but rooms on the side. And then we just need to find the utility closet to give power to the garage. And then, I don't know, maybe we can leave. Anyway, 2 gems is a big thing. We need to have this. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are empty. This one... I don't know. This sucks. Both of these could be empty. These could be true statements. We don't know if they are or not. We know that this is false. We don't have a way of knowing whether these are true or false. At least one box that has a false statement, at least one box that has a true statement. And the one that is true, one of them that is true, like the box that has the gems in it isn't necessarily one that has a true statement on it. It's a 1 in 3 chance. I don't know. This is claiming that they're both empty. These two are claiming that they're both empty. Which could be true. Let's go. God, I was worried. We need that badly. Okay, let's go to the den. We need gems in a bad way. We do. We need them. Well, aren't these garbage? Wow, wow, wow. These rooms are shit. We have no other green rooms. It's not going to spread nothing to nowhere. God. The guest bedroom always has a gem in it. Or is it the other bedroom? We need as many gems as we can get. But do I want steps in a gem or Yes. I'm pissed. That's annoying. We need to dig spots. A security door already? Are you serious? Dude. Come on, you're not even giving me any useful items right now? Okay, I turn up as... I don't want that either. Battery pack and compass, okay. Bat pack. And comp. Cool. Better write this down, I did. Didn't give us a sledgehammer this time. Got a frickin'... I don't think I've seen a damn security door this early. What a shitty courtyard. Shitty courtyard. Items are half off today in the commissary. We need all the gems we can get. I'm gonna go back down and around. I don't like the way that this is going. Okay. A Rumpus room. 8. That'll give us enough to buy the metal detector. Should we get another vision from Alzara? Yes, I believe we should. Where's the coin? There they are. Come on. Anything else in here? Anything else? Is there aught else in here? Alright, let's receive another vision. From Alzara.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
The dropping coin.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes. The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway.
The dark room.
Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Tomb.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great
That was absolute
Alzara.
garbage. They didn't teach us anything. Didn't tell us anything.
Day, I will have nothing more to say.
You may as well have just taken my money. We didn't learn anything from that. God. We learned dick diddly from that, bro. We learned... You know what? If we're going to get the metal detector, we need to go get it now. And the reason being is that greater chance of finding keys and coins. We need that. It's not retroactive. Why is my dog barking right now? It's not retroactive, so the earlier we have it, the better. Some wasted steps there, but I don't think we want any of this stuff, dude. Ooh, the attic, bro? You're really doing this to me? You're cutting off this end? Oh my god. Ah! I gotta, dude, I can't resist the items. I can simply not resist the items. Oh, and a coupon book after I bought stuff already. That's neat. Got a refund at least one time. It's locked. Battery pack. Neato. Cool. That's great. And a compass. Okay. And the broken lever. Alright. Cool. Cool. Well, we can do the magnifying glass and metal detector. We can do the battery pack and the compass if we can find a workshop. I'm not feeling good about this. This layout sucks. This is bad. I'm not gonna get the job done. Let's go pantry as well. Right. Bridge and a bride. We've seen that one before. I have fear that we are not going to get the job done. Anything else in here? Nothing. I don't want the library. Well, that's common floor plans, though. Let's go library again. Bookshop. Clock tower. Oh, clock tower. Tomorrow you start with one key for each clock room you draft today. Well, I don't have any of the clock rooms. We haven't been into the clock tower yet. But this doesn't go anywhere. I don't want to terminate my row right here. So we're going bookshop. Reddington Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. Means she's gone. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Our current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, Fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. These prices are absurd. This is the unredacted history of Arindia. We saw the second edition or whatever, the one that's all freaking redacted and shit. There's got to be some sort of clues in there, but like, bro, I can't spend no. I can't. 50. I ain't 50 cent. I can't fucking. There's the garage. They'll give us 3 keys. But I need the closet. Oh, that just goes to the boot, to the trunk. An upgrade disc. Okay, great. Great. We need to use that. What's in here? Anything at all? The drop-off address is 1422 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south side of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. 14227, you say. Why is my dog still barking, dude? Okay, well, that's a little disappointing. We can't get in and drive away. Screw it, let's get out of here. Pedals on the left? Gross. Okay. Well, we got an upgrade disc. Yay. I shall be ever so cross. Channeling my inner Brit. If I am unable to do that. Game's got great music. One thing that keeps bringing me back. Honestly. Oh yeah. We got a security door right here. I've never seen a security door in rank 3. Disgusting. Putrid even. Another observatory. Ugh. Man, look at all the items that we have. This is unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. I think we maybe would need to go observatory. Yeah. Or even chapel. I don't know. I want to make it to the antechamber because I want to get the basement key to figure out what the hell is down under the fountain. I don't know what it could be. It could be anything. I also want to find the workshop, but I don't know. Let's go observatory, see how this like pans out for us. What do we got? Apples. Yay. Diamond. Okay, we got a refund. The slice. Yay. Alright. We are forced to doing the chapel. Damn you. Oh, look at this. 5 coins right there. How lucky. Security. I mean, we kind of have to go security because we need to look at the way that is freaking guiding us. God. Oh, there's the back of the damn thing. No key card today. That feels like an incredibly rare drop. And oh, there's another damn security door, dude. Well. Okay, back off. Hallway closet, 2 items, plus 1 extra item if drafted to join to a hallway. Bedroom closet, 2 extra items if drafted to join to a bedroom. Empty closet, 0 items, plus 4 items if drafted next to a red room. Well, I try to avoid red rooms at all costs, generally, so I don't think I'll be going that. There we go, bedroom closet. And with that, we are cut off because we don't have a damn security card. Bro, I swear this game can fuck off. This is so annoying. This is like so annoying. It's really frustrating, dude. Like, we keep getting all these items and stuff like that, only to not be able to do anything with it. The charming cottage. One more run. Day 22. I think we maybe have like 17 more days. Like it goes 39 days, I think maybe. Really? There's not even... That coin wasn't just spawned there. It was the coin that we threw in. God. That is stupid, dude. There's some dirt in here. I doubt he'll be back to uncover that. I just feel like if we can make it so that way we get a bunch of bedrooms, that the hovel could be one of the better rooms to have. Okay, we don't need the gems, but there is a small chance that there is a magnifying glass. I don't care about that though. Alright, well. Why doing this to me? What does the game have against this room in particular right here? God. Library, I guess, 'cause we can get a rarer room, but get a key. Okay, that's good. Kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Dormitory and casino, games of chance. Huh. Dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a drawing room, gain 10 steps. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We dig a lot. So, let's go back. Getting a weird Tetris-shaped layout already. I don't need the den. I don't need the den, but this is gonna lock me out of that bottom left corner again, I think. What the hell could this be? Everything off? Everything is 50% off again today. You would actually really kind of prefer not that. Honestly. The sale, okay. What are you doing to me? What is this? We gotta go parlor. I guess I'll do this just because. I don't even need to though. I don't need gems this time. At all. Gems are in the false box. Gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Only one of the other boxes is false. I don't know. How do you know which one it is, dude? Whatever. Okay, great. Okay, look at this bullshit. It's giving me so many gems now that I don't need it. I'm collecting them like a freaking idiot. It really wants me to do that bedroom closet. I'll do it if we can get the extra 2. Otherwise, no. Alright, we're gonna go back to the entrance hall. I haven't seen any new pictures in quite a while. Feels weird, but I feel like we need to do that. Rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Dude, that in combination with the metal detector would go really hard, I think. Dude, what the fuck? And this cost me 3 steps just to go into it. So I may as well do the closet. Yeah, you don't have to tell me what the die does every time, okay? I know what it does. Clock and a lock, yeah, we've seen that. A road and a rod, seen that. Alright, now we gotta go all the freaking way around. Riding the bridge. Face in an ace. Pin in a pine, a bat in a bath. Cart in a car. Yeah. Greenhouse. We don't have the steps. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps just to get all the way back over there. This is ridiculous. But okay, wow, we got the metal detector. This is so stupid. Look at all the gems we have now, man. We wouldn't have this many gems though if I didn't have the hobble, so no watering can. What would happen if I turned the water off to the greenhouse? The plants would die? Or would there be something in these pots? There'd probably be something in these pots. God, these rooms are fucking terrible. These rooms are terrible. We're gonna run out of steps. We're gonna run out of steps. You dug up nothing. Got the secret garden key. Then, God, man. Just redraw them. Screw it. Whatever. Go in the guest bedroom. I don't care. Doggy! Puppies, hi. Hi, puppy. Oh, you're cute. Hi. Beagles, I think. My guy. Cute doggies. Feel bad for them, dude. Nobody's here to take care of them. Dude, what is with us drafting all these rooms with that are dead ends? And you can't even get in there. So I don't understand. There's a bunch of frickin' dig spots in here, but you can't get to them. There's probably some dumbass puzzle that you can do to lower one of these walls or something like that so you can get in there. Yeah, they're all locked, of course. Utility closet, I don't even need that shit. Well, I guess I do. I can unlock all the security doors. But then we'd have to go all the way back to security, and that's just not going to happen. Look how many steps it would take. That's ridiculous. It's just not possible. It is simply not possible. It would take 11 steps each way. God. Great. Broken lever. Cool. Not gonna matter though. I wonder what would happen if we drained the water out of the aquarium other than killing all the fish. Keys for sale. Lockpick kit. Special key, just buy a random one. Alright, we got 5 keys in the lockpick. I don't know if that was we have that one? Yep. One of the first ones we got. Okay. Goes into the foundation, but it's... Okay. Doesn't even matter if we make it to the 2 old shoes in here, man. Seriously, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ugh. Coast and the cost. Got that one already. Nothing down here. This run is cooked. Just like so many of the other runs that have been cooked. Even if we make it to the antechamber, we won't be able to do anything with the basement key that we get. So it actually quite doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter because we would have to freaking go back to the greenhouse to open one of the doors. We just don't have enough steps. We just don't have enough steps. Maybe we terminate the run right now and freaking do coat check and put something in there. Maybe the lockpick. They're quite a wombo combo right here. Rapid split metal detector. Yeah, I don't know that the hovel is the way to go in actuality. Rod in the road, is that like representative of what those actual paintings are going to be? I would be curious. Pea in a peak. Because yeah, doing that would end this run right here. So let's just do it. And I'll check. Lockpick. Yeah. Yeah. Clock and time and tie. I don't think I have that. I know I don't have that. I don't even need to look. Time and tie. Give us an M. We need 10 more letters to spell out whatever the hell the message is. Yeah. We're calling it a day. Ugh. Well, I always said... Well, I don't know if I actually said this, but maybe I just in my head. I was going to play this until it wasn't fun anymore. We're starting to get into the realm of it not being fun. I don't know. There's just like a lot that you have to do. We have to, again, in order to get into the antechamber, which has 4 rooms, we have to complete convoluted puzzles for each one. I think maybe when it was like to go up, you have to go down with the basement key, that it wasn't maybe referring to the area where the reservoir is. Maybe. I don't know. It could be the lever is underneath the fountain. If that's the case, then that is potentially easier to get into than whatever the hell is going on down in the reservoir. But in order to gain access to the reservoir, it seems like, I don't know, even draining the reservoir, we drain all the water out of it, which would require us to find the pool room and then also to find the pump room. And then also the boiler room, because we need more power to gain access to the additional water tank in the pump room. Assuming we can do all that and pump out all the water. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going to be down there. It looks like there's nothing down there. The boat just ends up on the rocks. And I don't know. Is it possible that we could drag the boat? Simon's scrawny ass, is he going to be able to yank the boat across the frickin' bottom of the pool there? Is that even going to yield us anything? Maybe. Only one way to find out. There's also that minecart that's blocking us. I have no idea how to move that. I have no idea how to get beyond the room with the rotunda, the rotating gear thing. The greenhouse is the easiest lever to get, because you just have to find the greenhouse and then the broken lever. The secret garden, we know how to get there. We have to be on the periphery and use the secret garden key on a door that is locked in one of these areas. But you have to get the secret garden key first. And how do you do that? Seems like reliably the easiest way to do that is to go into the attic, which costs either 3 gems or whatever, 9 steps in order to get into. The Great Hall. There's 7 locked doors in it, no matter where it's at. So the potential best way to get in there to save yourself from needing 7 keys, right, potentially, is to have the lockpick. We just checked the lockpick and the coat check, but then we have to get the coat check too. So, I don't know. This game has been a lot of fun. This may be the last episode for a while. I don't know. Maybe I'll get in the mood to play it some more. I want to beat it. I want to make some more progress. I might have to end up, looking up what to do with certain things, like looking up what to do with the minecart. If maybe I can make some headway somewhere and feel like I'm making progress again, then I would like to keep playing it. But in terms of like everything that I just said, it feels kind of, I don't know, kind of crushing. My morale is kind of low because we're not making any progress. Like the amount of things that I've written down on here, like the first couple of episodes, like we filled out this freaking sheet here, dude. And honestly, to be rewarded with solving a lengthy puzzle, like the music sheets, or the puzzle in the laboratory, but especially like the music sheet one, like that took some time. That took a lot of exploration, and to just be rewarded with a blueprint, okay, which I've never even seen one time yet, and that was like 3 episodes ago. It doesn't really feel that great. So it's extremely difficult to find the rare rooms that you need. And so, yeah, as of right now, I'm not too happy about it. I'm not sure how many times I'm going to return to this game. But I want to thank you so much for watching, nevertheless, and I'll see you next time. Later.